Hello friends, welcome to my channel Azure Diary. My name is Mohit Gupta. So in this video we are going to discuss about Azure VNet peering. So in this video we are going to discuss about what is Azure VNet peering. So then we will start our practical demo in which we will create two virtual network and we will add two virtual machines in the virtual network. So then we will do the VNet peering and then we will test by making the RDP connection that VNet peering got successful or not. Okay, so this is the diagram which is showing how VNet peering happens in Azure. So basically we have one resource group, we have two virtual networks, one is VNet business area 1 and another one is VNet business area 2, and we have one virtual machine in one VNet and we have another virtual machine in another VNet. So now we have to make a communication between two virtual machine, VNet prod 1 and VNet prod 2. So for this communication we need to set up the virtual network peering. So virtual network peering is basically enable us to seamlessly connect the networks. Okay, so in Azure we basically support two type of peering. One is the virtual network peering and another one is the global virtual network peering. So in virtual network peering we can only connect virtual network within a same Azure regions. Okay, but in global virtual network peering we can connect virtual network across Azure regions. The benefits of using virtual network is if any resources on VM prod 1 want to communicate or use any other resources of VM prod 2, in that case they can do. Okay, so let's start with our demo in which we are going to create the virtual network peering. So this is our Azure portal. So I'm going to first create the resource group. I'm going to add two virtual network in this resource group. So I'm selecting region as the East US and these are the IP address allocation for subnet. Similarly, I'm going to create another virtual network. So my one virtual network is ready. So now I'm going to add another virtual network, that is for VNet business 2. VNet business 2 and my data center is ES used East US and IP address security Now my next task is to create two virtual machine and one virtual machine in each virtual network. Okay, so my virtual network is ready now. Both virtual network are ready. Now I'm going to add the virtual machine in the virtual network. First I'm adding it in VNet 1. Select the resource group, give name VM prod 1 and my data center, taking Windows 2019 and providing the username and password. So we need to allow 3389 port so that we can make the RDP connection with the machine. So disk, networking. So here we need to select the virtual network in which virtual network we want to add. So I'm going to add in VNet Business 1. So subnet, and this will be the IP address. This will be the new IP address. So I don't require boot diagnose, so I'm putting it off. So that's it. I'm going to create this. Similarly, I'm going to create another virtual machine in another virtual network. So let's create another virtual machine. Name is VM prod 2. Source group is VNet peering. Name is prod 2. Data center is availability option is not required. 2019. Username and password. RDP. So here I'm going to select business 2, management, putting boot diagnose off. So here so my virtual machines are ready now. Let's open this, download the RDP file and connect. So from this prod 1 machine, I will try to make a RDP to prod 2 machine using its local IP address. So I'm connecting prod 1 using the global IP, and then prod 2 I'll try to connect with this private IP address. So let's see. So this is my private IP address. I'm trying to connect, and it is saying remote access to the server is not enabled. Okay, so it is not able to access because currently both VNet are not able to communicate. Now let's make a peering communication between both VNet. Okay, so this is my virtual network group, and these are my VNet business 1, VNet business 2. Let's make a peering with business 2. Here is a section in peering. Here you can add the peering. So name of the peering, so it's peering business 1 to business 2. So select the virtual network which you want to peer. Name, make it a name, peering. So basically it will create peering in both of the virtual network, in virtual network business 1 and also in virtual network business 2. So peering got created. Let's see in another virtual network. So we created in only one VNet, but here it is showing in another VNet also. So means we do not need to create peering in both virtual networks. So we have to create only in one. Okay, so now let's test again whether we are able to connect with the VM or not. So here you can check we are able to access this virtual machine using its local IP address. So this is how we can do the virtual network peering, and this is how we can connect two machines if they are available in different VNets.